So you sent her?
No.
Well, you must have.
Well, no, I didn't know you were pregnant, did I? Look, she was looking for a job. She's a florist. You advertised.
She doesn't look like you.
I know. Well, she's looking, isn't she? No, look, I said stepsister, you know, we're not blood related. My dad married her mum and he took Tracy on at the same time.
Does she know about us?
No.
What, you haven't told her?
No. But you're pregnant, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Right, OK, well, now we're getting somewhere. And it is mine, yeah?
Well, whether it is or it isn't,
oh, come on, look, Lucy, at least tell me that. Because if it's not mine, then whose is it? What you're saying, you were seeing somebody else at the same time as you were seeing me, is that it? Or is it that Dan's that was round here that day? Is it?
No.
OK, good, so that's one person eliminated. Now, what are we going to do? Go through every able-bodied male between the ages of what, shall we...
It's yours.
Thank you. Good. Well, it's a bit of a surprise, that.
It was for me.
When did you find out?
You mean, was it while we were still seeing one another? No, it wasn't. It was after you decided you wanted to marry Shelley and we'd finished.
Right.
But you might not want to believe that.
No, I do. I believe it. But, you know, when I came round the other week...
Yeah, I knew then, yeah.
Right. So I see.
And it's no good asking me if I know how it happened, because I really don't know. It certainly wasn't deliberate, if that's what you're thinking.
No, that's not what I'm thinking.
Good.
All the same, you weren't going to tell me.
I wasn't, no.
No? What? Ever? You're just going to let me grow old and, you know, never knew I had a kid.
I suppose that was the idea, yeah?
Does that not strike you as a... Well, it's a bit unfair.
No.
Well, it strikes me that way.
Yeah, I can see it might.
What have I done to you, you know, that would be so terrible? I would deserve that. Or maybe I have done something. If I have, tell me.
I'm not saying that you've done anything.
Oh, OK.
You're very nice to me. I think you're a lovely person.
But you're still saying...
I'm still saying that this is my child, and I'm the one that's going to have it.
Well, yeah, I can't deny that, can I?
And I'm the one that's going to bring it up and provide for it. And I won't ask you for anything. I won't ever ask you for a penny, so what would be the point in telling you?
Well, I might want to provide for it.
What? What, when you're planning on marrying someone else and you're probably going to have children with that someone else? Come on, Peter, you made the choice, not me.
You just stay with Shelley?
And marry her, yeah.
Yeah, OK, fair enough, hang on, but, you know, I didn't know about this then, did I?
Yeah, no, I'm glad that you didn't. Do you think I'd want you to stay with me just because I'm having your child when you'd rather be with someone else? No, thank you.
No, fair enough, I can see you wouldn't want that.
I don't think you would either.
No, I suppose not. So that's the reason that you didn't tell me?
Yes.
But now I know, don't I?
So?
Well, so it means that everything you've been saying is not really relevant anymore, because me knowing, that makes everything different.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't think so.
No, but of course it does, Lucy. Look, I can't go back to not knowing, can I? I mean, you can't expect me to walk out that door and just, you know, forget that anything ever happened.
Actually, that's what I do expect you to do, yeah.
Well, no. Lucy, sorry, no, I can't. That's my kid you're having.
You're his father.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make it yours. This is my child, Peter, mine. Listen, I am really sorry that you found out. But that doesn't change what I plan on doing, which is to bring up this child on my own and without you.
So you think I'll be such a rotten dad? No, because you must do. Otherwise you wouldn't be doing this. Such a rotten dad that you'd sooner this baby you're having grow up with no father at all instead of me.
I didn't say that.
Didn't you? Well, I'm sorry. But I think that is exactly what you've said. And what have I done? What have I done for you to think I'm such a monster, eh? Tell me. Because I want to know.
This is why.
This is why what?
This is why I didn't want you to find out, because I knew there'd be all this arguing and upset. And I didn't want it. I didn't want it because I'm going to say things that aren't true.
All right, OK. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're not a monster. I'm not saying you'd be a rotten dad. You'd probably be a great dad. But it's Shelley that you want to marry. And I don't want you not marrying her just because I happen to have got pregnant, because if you do that, you and me won't work anyway, because you'll always think it was my fault and that I trapped you. Peter, oh, this is going to be hard enough for me as it is. I can't stand all that on top of it.
Love.
No.
All right, OK. OK, look, I'm not going to touch you, all right? Just take it easy, OK? Try and calm down, OK? Sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give you such a hard time.
No. It's not your fault, is it?
You let me get you a drink, eh?
Oh, now you're making it even worse.
Oh, what? How am I doing that?
By being nice to me, making me remember what it used to be like.
Oh. So I'll go back to being nasty then, shall I?
No. Yes. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, let's have a drink, shall we? Try and be civilised.
You know, look, Luce, all that I'm trying to do here is get it straight, you know? I'm just trying to get straight what you want and why. You've got to remember, you know, you've had time to think about this. I haven't.
No.
And at the end of the day, it's your choice.
Well, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. You can have whatever you like.
Oh, no. Coffee's fine. Suppose, I'm just saying suppose,
Go
OK?
on.
That I go home, I split with Shelley, I end the engagement, that's the whole thing off, then would you listen to me?
But I don't want you to do that.
No, I don't care. Would you?
No.
Why not?
Because you'd be doing it for the wrong reason.
Well, I can't see what would be so wrong about that. I mean, I can't think of a better reason wanting to hope to bring up your own child.
Well, if your stepsister hadn't been a florist and needed a job, then none of
Yes, I know that, Luce. I know then I would never have found out. I know all about that. But you see, probably what you weren't expecting is that I'm glad I know. I'm glad you're pregnant. I'm chuffed a bit. Right. Here's the deal, OK? I'm going to go home, I'm going to finish with Shelley, then I'm going to come back and we're going to carry on talking, OK?
No.
Why? Why not, for heaven's sake, Luce? Why?
Because you'd never forgive me if I made you do that.
But you wouldn't be. See, I want to.
No, you don't. And when you leave here and get back to Shelley and come down to earth, you'll realise what a lucky escape you've had.
I won't.
Who knows? You might even thank me.
Luce, can I give you a hug?
Of course you can.
This is for both of you.
And I'm very fond of you. And I don't want you thinking that I've done any of this to spite you or get my home back, yeah?
I know, and I mean, that's why all this is just so stupid.
Oh, let's not start it again.
No, OK, all right. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Oh, what about Tracy? I mean, are you still gonna give her that job?
I don't see why not, especially since you and me won't be seeing each other anymore.
Don't say that.
Forget about me, yeah? Be happy with Shelley. Go on.
OK, well, you look after yourself.
Hiya. Have you finished your work?
Yeah, can I have a pint, shall I?
Oh, listen. Harry,
Hey up.
tell Pete what you're telling me about the Craven Arms.
Oh yeah, only your good lady here was saying how you were stuck for somewhere to have your reception.
Which we are.
Yeah.
And I said, had you thought about the Craven Arms over past the golf club? You know, they do a lovely...
Yes, thanks for that, Harry, yes. We'll put that on the list, thanks.
Well, no, I thought we could give him a ring, get things moving.
Well, why? We're not in such a hurry, are we? Or have I missed something? Has there been a law passed that, everybody has to get married here by a certain date?
No.
Oh, well, like you say, it's one more for your list.
Peter, what's the matter?
Nothing.
You would tell me if there was something wrong, wouldn't you?
Shell, as soon as there's something to tell, love, believe me, you'll be the first person to know.